Be an interesting game, this, and such a short format, you can't really pick a winner in any game, but especially for these two great players as well. I'm sure Marco's been putting in a lot of practice.
Scary new shoes.
Hedgehog vibes.
One.
Not as sharp as that though, Phil.
You know, a couple of years ago, Martin Gould started the World Championship 60th in the world rankings with the possibility of dropping off. That seemed unthinkable. And at times last season, the relegation threat hung over the head of Thepchaiya Un-Nooh. Again, unthinkable.
Yeah, and it just shows the game today. I was just saying before with Dave how the strength and depth is just mind-blowing now. Consistency is one thing, obviously, but the capabilities of a lot of the players on tour now is just so good that you've got players like Thepchaiya, you know, falling into that possibility where he could have been off the tour. Obviously, other good players from over the years, like Sir Michael Holt, have dropped off, you know, and it's just so tough now. You've got to be consistently playing well, otherwise you can be in danger. But as you'll see today, by the looks of things, just how good a player Thepchaiya is. It's kind of unthinkable that he might not have even been on the tour this season. Started off sharp here though, the great long red. Looks to have got the pace of the table quite quickly. Coming down there off the green for the red.
30.
Just as I put the curse on him, he's left himself a bit awkward on the black to get into the reds. He's going to have to really power this one in. It's not too bad. If that one doesn't go past the red and pink to the
20.
Yellow pocket, which he's looking at now, he's still got the one on the right-hand side.
Thepchaiya Un-Nooh. 20.
Cutting them back into half a blind pocket there.
Well, that wasn't just a miss, that was a wholesale miscalculation, misjudgment.
Yeah, one of them shots where you're sort of putting a little bit of left-hand side on to help it round, and Marco's obviously, as we've said, not too used to playing in tournaments lately and getting used to these very slippery conditions on a brand new cloth. Straight away there, that could have just been one where the white's pushed over a little bit more than he was expecting, and it can make you look silly sometimes. But either way, it's let Thepchaiya straight back in, and he's got a nice chance now. He'd be disappointed if he doesn't get very close to winning the frame from here.
9.
Purposely leave himself nice and low on the black. If he wants to be a bit more aggressive and not just play for the single reds, he'll be straight into the pack with that red on the right there to go at as insurance.
60.
You wouldn't see the likes of Thepchaiya play for single reds and just dilly-dally around them. If that sort of shot's on, he'll always get into them, open the frame up and try and win the frame straight away in one visit.
17.
He doesn't hang about neither. Sees the game very quickly, sees the shot very quickly.
$24. 25.
Absolutely tailor-made, Thepchaiya Un-Nooh, to win the shootout, which he did in 2019. If you're unfamiliar with that tournament, it's all 10-minute matches.
32.
First 5 minutes, 15 seconds. Second 5 minutes, 10
33.
seconds. Now, for most players, especially the 10 seconds. That's a real hindrance, a real handicap for him. Hardly so.
40.
Yeah, just like another day's practice for Thepchaiya. It can only be a bit of a hindrance sometimes when you're a bit awkward,
41.
but if your positional play is good, like it is at the moment in this break, I mean, you know the shot straight away. You can just get down and play it. It's as you say, it's totally suited to his game. A tournament we all look forward to now, but obviously players like Thepchaiya are going to look forward to it that little bit more, thinking they've got a great chance of winning it every year.
49.
And look at this. Frame already in the books. This is what he does.
56. 57.
Lovely little cannon there. Frame one, obviously, so he just took the opportunity to slide off the reds, open them up and get on the black at the same time.
It's all right. Go on. Thanks.
The table will really suit him. It's very conducive to floating the ball around, and I personally believe he could prosper here.
Yeah, he's got a lovely smooth cue action, Thepchaiya, being as quick as he is as well. He sort of looks so good on the shot. He doesn't look that quick, if you know what I mean. He's not like a Tony Drago, where he was Tony. You could almost imagine him running around the table and getting down and kind of, I wouldn't say a jabby player, but more on instinct. Not so much of a technique there. Whereas Thepchaiya, he's got a lovely flow and cue action as well. And although he's quick,
70.
he's a bit like Ronnie in that regard, where he doesn't look as quick as he is.
71.
Rob Spencer, the referee, has the traditional
77.
black leather shoes on today. When you're refereeing for
78.
Un-Nooh, a pair of trainers might be advisable.
Yeah, and it's already warm enough in there. He's going to be quite warm after this.
84. Thank you. 85.
Marco Fu missed that middle distance red. Grossly thick. Un-Nooh is now 3 balls away from a century.
Yeah, and that's it in this format, such a short format. As we say, it's 4 frames, and you kind of know that in your head. If you make one mistake, the match isn't obviously over or anything, but you're putting yourself under pressure
96.
straight away.
100.
He's actually so good, he's infuriating, Thepchaiya Un-Nooh, because when you see him play like this,
105.
a little bit like Jack Lazowski, you think, surely he's going to win big tournaments.
Yeah, it seems as when he can get into this relaxed zone,
111.
he's at his best. And obviously when the pressure comes on a bit, and like everybody, and you're playing in big occasions, it's not as easy, but
Hope you like this my snooker shorts 34 video. Thanks for watching.
Okay, let's go. Drop!